Come on now, did you really think John Wick wasn't going to show up in my top 5? Well, here he is at number 5 in a scene that gives us a refreshing take on the typical shootout. I know gunfights are generally exciting to watch, but it does get saturated at some point, which is why the overhead perspective here in Chapter 4 was a unique and awesome way to portray it. Now, I'm sure you might be thinking that this sequence feels as if you're watching a video game. Well, you're not wrong, because the director took major inspiration for this scene from a game called the Hong Kong Massacre. See, your boy does his research thoroughly, doesn't he? I mentioned this film earlier, so you could have taken it as a hint that it was going to show up at some point. The real reason why I've placed the final showdown at number 2 isn't because of the nicely directed shootout, it's because of the psychology at play. Money admits to his faults and presents himself as a vulnerable man, yet here he is turning the tables against Little Ball and a dozen other men who can easily take him down. This is when character comes into play, and it's exactly what helps Money emerge victorious in an otherwise ferocious scene. Being a badass is more of a state of mind rather than just showing off physical prowess, you know? That's why Clint Eastwood is a modern day legend. Doesn't get any more grander than this. The final battle from the Two Towers is living proof that the Lord of the Rings franchise could flawlessly execute scenes of such massive scales. Every single moment here is worthy of praise, whether it's the initial attack, the tumultuous barrages, or even Gandalf's entry and the final charge. You want to know why I love it so much? It's because both sides showcase great awareness and tact, even in the middle of the fight. No one is willing to back down, and each side comes harder when they're hit with a setback. Endgame might have come close to replicating a feeling such as this, but I don't know if we're ever going to be treated to spectacles like this ever again. Hope you liked the video, please subscribe to the TV Region, and here's another one that you'll enjoy.